I need 2 phones, one for the chat, one for the Pokemon Go. 2 phones. I mean, don't you think so? I've got 1 phone. Where do I get another phone at? I've got 1 phone. How can I read the chat? I've got 1 fucking phone, dude. This shit was like $800. I'm gonna need 2 phones. Dad, can I use your phone for 5 hours? I've got 2 phones. Fucking iPhone 6. I've got 2 phones. They gon' be like, oh shit.
Yo, it's Ricochet Bullety Beezy. I'm kicking over here with my man TSA, my man Evan. You know what I mean? Of course, shout out to my man Ice Poseidon. We started off calling the song CX Walk, but then by the time I got inside, we had a sniper come outside and tell us, you know what? Make that shit a scuffed walk.
It's a scuff walk.
I'ma go live. I ain't tryna edit shit, I'ma go live.
It's a scuff walk.
I'ma go live. I ain't tryna edit shit, I'ma go live.
It's a scuff walk.
I'ma go live. I ain't tryna edit shit, I'ma go live.
It's a scuff walk.
I'ma go live. I ain't tryna edit shit, I'ma go live.
I recognize I would stumble on the rise. I ain't tell you that I wasn't gonna lie. When you see me do a scuffed walk, get the skin taking out the guesswork. Had him seen slaps, hands flying with some leg work. IRL streaming, call it network. I gave this shit my whole life. You can tell me what the best's worth. And when it's all said and done, you can make a meme. But pay attention to the words, cause I do believe that from the time we all met, it was a jubilee. I set straight format like he usually. RVs, bus ticket off the boat in the seat. Only use me, Blade TSA, and this is a scuff walk.
I'ma go live. I ain't tryna edit shit, I'ma go live.
It's a scuff walk.
I'ma go live. I ain't tryna edit shit, I'ma go live.
It's a scuff walk.
I'ma go live. I ain't tryna edit shit, I'ma go live.
It's a scuff walk.
I'ma go live. I ain't tryna edit shit, I'ma go live. Normies can't understand the CX walk. Strapped in a track, TTS talk. New leech, get the sniper off. $3 now I'm rapping to a microphone. Reach me, horseshoe with ET. Fan tryna call bowling with a sweet tea.
I streamed all the way to Philly, and Dinding kinda got me feeling kinda silly. Editors, I don't even need them. Tune in live to keep them. Got rejected on the dating game, but now I'm here to make my name.
It's a scuff walk.
I'ma go live. I ain't tryna edit shit, I'ma go live.
It's a scuff walk.
I'ma go live. I ain't tryna edit shit, I'ma go live.
It's a scuff walk.
I'ma go live. I ain't tryna edit shit, I'ma go live.
It's a scuff walk.
I'ma go live. I ain't tryna edit shit, I'ma go live.
Feeling silly like I'm ding ding. Martians calling me, I'm hearing that ring ring. All wondering where I'm sleeping. Trying to guess the mama of little ding ding. And I'm feeling kinda sleepy. 4 PM, fuck a schedule, I'm still eating.
Show me your dick, wanna bust. Dancing with strippers on a bus. I make 50K a month just sleeping. Grab my goblin dick, I keep beating. And they all think this is easy. Keep that AC set at 60 freezy. Have you got some Captain Crunch? Eat it out of your ass for lunch. Soles on my feet, black like Hannah. Twitch staff never liked my manners. Left hand waving, shouting fuck it. Shorty's chin so big, need a bucket. And the condom fucking split. But at least I have this hit.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Can you hear me? I have the chat set up on this side over here, so I could read chat over here, but I don't know if you guys can hear me. Is everything cool? Audio's okay? Everything's good? Alright, that's cool. Alright, guys. We're live. We're live. It's been so long. I'm gonna add some background music. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way of my voice. Is that music? Is that volume okay for the music?
Mind you, this shit is crazy, right? Like all the things that happen
Is it too loud? The music.
My TTS is on in my media. 10 toes down, I got 3 balls in ya.
I guess there's a delay. It's good? Okay, cool. So what's up, guys? It's been a long time. Happy New Year, everybody. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since we did a live stream. I can't even remember the last live stream that I did. But it's good to be back. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Yeah, but I think for 2019, I'm definitely gonna start doing YouTube again. So hopefully from today, I'm gonna start doing more live streams and stuff. I think live streams are a lot easier because you can just go live. You don't have to edit anything, and you don't really have to work out a script or do anything really. Just turn on the camera and just interact with people. And I think that's what people like the most, is the interaction between like whoever they're watching and themselves too. So I think that's really good. I think I'm gonna start live streaming if I do anything. I don't know. I need your guys' opinions. Because I did start doing the Let's Plays again, right? I started doing the Let's Plays again, and I uploaded the 2 Digimon World 1 Let's Plays that I had since forever. Like I had finished them. I had those Let's Plays on my old laptop, but no one ever watched the Let's Plays that I had already uploaded, from 1 through 4, I think.
One thing for sure is my life is not easy.
So when I decided to come back to YouTube, I thought, okay, I got some unreleased content that I have on my old laptop, so I dug it up. Thanks to my friend Erica. And she's not Panda Goes to Tokyo anymore. I think she goes by her actual name, Erica. But she encouraged me to try YouTube again. So that's what I'm trying to do. So, but I need your guys' opinions. Would you guys rather me do Let's Plays? Because that wrestling Let's Play didn't get much views at all, and the other ones didn't. I don't even know if they've hit 100 yet or not. So would you guys rather have Let's Plays on my channel, or me talking and topic videos, and then maybe background gameplay or just live streams, And if we do Let's Plays, I'm trying to keep the videos at around 20 minutes, not too long, not too short. So about 20 minutes. So I need you guys' opinion. Sorry, I'm ignoring chat. Happy New Year. Yeah, I have long hair now. I've got the whole man bun thing going on. It's been a while that I've been growing out my hair this whole year. It just gives me one more thing, or one less thing to worry about. So that's why I have my hair long now. I've always wanted my hair long. Actually, this is the first year ever in my entire life where I haven't cut my hair. The last time I cut my hair was December 31st, 2017. And then I went the whole 2018 without cutting my hair. So this will be the first time in my life. What's with the mask? I have anxiety. I developed a panic disorder. So I have to take medication and stuff. and the mask kind of helps me hide a little bit. It sounds stupid, but it lets me hide, but still go out in public and still be able to talk and communicate to people. It's not so bad. I mean, I do have really bad panic attacks, or I did before, but I've been taking medication for a few months now, and things have gotten better, but I still like to wear a mask because it kind of hides, I don't know, it just hides my face, it gives me a blanket or something. Both is good, mix is both, why not both? Okay, I could do Let's Plays and live streams and live streams, Let's Plays, and topic videos. Sorry, I'm scrolling through chat right now. Thanks, I missed you guys too. I know, like a lot of people are always checking up on me on Instagram and Twitter. Thank you guys for just worrying about me and just trying to see what's up, where am I, and what's going on. I really appreciate it. Sometimes you don't really expect how much of an impact you have on some people, even if you're just playing on the internet and just doing stupid shit and making dumb videos on the internet like I was. Some people still really enjoy those videos and kind of become like a real supporter of someone. And to me it was just fun and games and not really a big deal, but to a lot of people who still message me like, where are you, where'd you go, you should come back to YouTube again and stuff like that. I really appreciate it, even though I haven't really done it or didn't follow your directions or whatever, the suggestions, but I'm here now, so hopefully this continues and things get better from now on or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna read the chat. Sorry, I have it over here. You can relate? Yeah. ASMR? And man, I don't know about ASMR. Like I get the appeal. Like, I remember I saw, I know this is gonna sound so weird, but I saw a Cardi B ASMR video, and I think that was the only one. I was like, oh shit, man, there might be something to this. Even though I'm not really a fan of her at all. I've never found her attractive or anything, but just the voice thing and the I don't know, I just never watched an ASMR video. But I think you need a special microphone for that, don't you? It seems like every time I see someone do an ASMR video, they have like a special microphone. And I'm pretty sure those are pretty expensive, so I don't think I can do an ASMR video anytime soon at all. But it would be cool. It would be cool to just try it out. Just check it out, you know. Do you attend college? And if yes, what do you study? No. At a high school, I did some small part-time stuff, and then eventually I decided that I was gonna become a hairstylist. So I went to cosmetology school for a while, but I never finished because I moved to Japan. But if I ever do move back to America, it would be really nice to finish school and become a hairstylist. I've always wanted to do that. And I still like doing that. Right now, one of my favorite things to do is to go on YouTube and watch like hair cutting, like barbershop videos, transformation videos, not just men's hair but women's hair too. I like that kind of stuff. So it'd be nice to possibly go back and do that someday, but I don't know. Yeah, webcam today, yeah. How active are you gonna be on YouTube this year? I'm gonna try to be as active as possible. I have a lot of time, especially in the morning times. If this is a good time right now, tell me. Should I do live streams at 8:30 every? I don't know about every day. I probably need a day off or something. Sometimes, maybe 3 times a week. Is that cool? 3 times, 2 times a week. Keep me active, you know. And how long should the live streams be? Because I really don't want to do another 8-hour. Whoever was there back in the day for the 8-hour live stream, you guys know. I did it. I did the whole 8 hours, and it was fun. It was fun, but it was really sad at the end because I had been talking the whole 8 hours non-stop, having fun with so many people. And then once I ended the live stream, or the live stream ended it by itself because at that time the limit for live streams were 8 hours. So it cut off by itself. And then after the live stream ended, it was just quiet in my apartment, and I was just quiet, and it was kind of sad. It was kind of sad, but I was really tired at that time too. So. But I think there's no limit anymore, so you can do like 24-hour live streams or whatever. I know I'm really into IRL live streams. I'm really into Ice Poseidon and the CX community, so I watch those guys all the time. So I'm thinking about. I don't know if I want to do IRL, but I will do desktop streams. But yeah. What do you do for a living now? For a while, I've been an English teacher. I've been working at a preschool for how many years now? 5 years? I think 5 years maybe, or 5 school years. 5 school years. So I've been doing that. So yeah, that's where I've been the whole time. And then I started working full time, so it was kind of like I wake up at 7, take a shower, get dressed, eat, and then go to work at 9. And then from 9 to 7, I'm working. And then when I come home, I'm so tired, I just eat and then like hang out and just watch the live streams that I miss throughout the day. So that's why I was never really active on YouTube, because I started working full time. What do you do IRL? I'm even though I have anxiety, as long as I take the medication and I can wear a mask, I'm okay with doing IRL. I was talking to someone. Who was it though? I think it was my friend Erica.
What is feature fun?
I think we were talking about live streaming, and I told her that I think it was her, and I told her that I've been watching a lot of IRL streamers, and I've become how do you say? Shit, how did I word it to her? It doesn't bother me anymore. I've become desensitized to pulling out a camera and talking to it in public. That's what it was. She said that she was still shy, or still kind of worried about just busting out a camera and just talking to it and talking to herself in front of people. And I said, kind of desensitized to that already. So if I had the right setup, I would do IRL, but I don't. I have an iPhone, which is not good for IRL, because the quality isn't as good as Android. Usually people who do IRL use like S8s and S9s, and they also use like hotspots, not hotspots, like modems and live views and stuff. And I'm not really ready to invest into something that expensive for something that I might not keep up with. So for now, it's gonna be only desktop streams. Maybe a short IRL stream, but I have a data limit on my phone. I only get like 8 gigs a month, maybe, I think, or something like that. So it's not very much. You can't really stream, live stream IRL on that kind of data plan. So that's the situation that I'm in right now. Hey, from Utah, Jeremy, what's up? The 8-hour live stream on me. I remember I was at work. Oh yeah, eating lunch. Yeah, I was still going. People, I don't know if it was just you during that time, but like some people would come in and come out and be like, he's still live streaming, or he's still going. So yeah, that was fun. Most of the streamers that I watch now usually go for about 8 hours. 8 hours, 9 hours. But they're doing lots of stuff, not just like PC streams, desktop streams. They're doing like, I don't know, they're going out and doing lots of fun shit. So that's good for them. But I don't think I'm really ready for that yet. But yeah, it's good. It's good to be back. I don't know what you guys want to do though. Like I'm here. But like I don't know what we should do. Would you do a charity stream? Yeah, of course. I'm open to doing anything that's positive. You know, as long as it's not negative, yeah, I'm down for anything that's positive. Especially if it helps out something, then I wouldn't mind streaming. Or do you mean IRL? Charity IRL stream. For that, I would have to prepare, like really like invest in like Wi-Fi hotspots and data plans and stuff and phones. I couldn't just do it with what I have right now. But yeah. Yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to see you. What the fuck? Oh, the back of my earring fell off when I scratched my ear. I'm happy to see you again, bro. Yeah, it's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. Oh, fuck. I gotta really bend down now. The back of my earring came out when I scratched the back of my ear. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything planned today, just hanging out, just talking. But if you guys want to watch like some YouTube videos, or you guys got any questions, or I mean, I have a few games on my PC that I can play or whatever. It's, you know, up to you guys, because right now I have nothing planned. I'm just live. Yeah, my channel did have a pretty good potential. I could talk about that if you guys want to hear about that. I mean, it kind of sounds conceited or narcissistic to say that. But I think I did pretty good. When I did my first run on YouTube, I had a lot of fun. It was a game at the beginning, like I said many times before. It was fun. Like, ooh, how many views can I get on this video? Ooh, how many comments can I get on this video? Ooh, look at all those subscribers coming, you know? And it was fun. It was like new. It was like a game, like a real life video game to me. And then I realized that this wasn't so soon, but eventually I did realize that a lot of people who were doing the same things as I was doing were growing a whole lot faster, and their quality was getting a whole lot better. And whenever I would think of a topic or something to talk about, first I would think about it like, oh, that'd be really awesome to talk about. Then I'd search it on YouTube, and then like someone else would have already done it, or a few people would have already done it. They would have done it way better than me, because my style was really the 2008 style of YouTube, where it's just me in front of a camera, just like now, just like the live stream now. And they were out and about and showing all the scenes and cafes and stuff. So I kind of felt like I was losing the game, even though there was never a competition. It just kind of made me feel like, oh, you know, too bad I can't do that video. And then I kind of lost interest when I started working full time, because I didn't have the time to do YouTube. So that happened. And then I started worrying about numbers, like views. I think my last video that I did, what was it? I think it was an alcohol review. And I think it didn't get very many views at all. And I was like, damn, that was my last, that was my last attempt at trying to do something that other people weren't doing. So I was like, yeah. I did YouTube, it was fun. But I think I'm gonna pack it up, whatever. I think it was it might have been the Let's Plays. It might have been the Shenmue Let's Plays. I can't remember actually. But I know a recent video I was like, I think I'm done with YouTube. But I just got a message on my phone. So, okay, hang on, let me reply. Okay, so what was I talking about again? Hang on, let me just quickly. Okay. Oops. Live. Second recheck. Okay. Okay, so oh yeah, and the whole, like, someone said I didn't even know you changed your name. Who said that? Someone said that earlier, like earlier at the beginning of the stream. I could tell that story too. I can share that story because I shared it with my friend Erica recently because she asked me like why'd you change your name? She had a lot of questions for me. I really opened up to her. She's been really helping me with my anxiety and my depression and stuff, and been really talking to me a lot, which is really good. She's a really good friend. I recommend you subscribe to her. I'll put a link somewhere so you guys can subscribe. You can check out her channel. I like that music. Mugen, you don't like it? This is actually old music that I had from when I first did my first run on YouTube, and I didn't have any background music that was like copyright free. So I was like, fuck it, bro, I'll just use this these tracks that I still have. So that's why it's in the background. Oh yeah, the whole name thing. Okay, so I'll explain the name. Why cowboy in Japan at the beginning? Oh, you did? Arashi? Yeah? Yeah, she is Swedish. She's really cool too. And you should subscribe to her boyfriend too. Now, I forgot what his channel is. I don't think it's Now in Japan. I forgot exactly, but she might have it in like the channel section. But he's a really cool dude too. The name thing, why cowboy in Japan? Okay, 1. I know I'm not a cowboy. I never talk like a cowboy. I never look like a cowboy. I'm just straight up not a cowboy. But I am from Dallas, Texas. And in Dallas, the football team there is the Dallas Cowboys, which I'm a big fan of. So I wanted to connect Dallas, Texas, and Japan together. So I picked Cowboy in Japan. So that's why Cowboy in Japan. Why did I change it? Because in the comments a lot of people would always say like, why is your name Cowboy in Japan if you're not a cowboy? You don't look like a cowboy, you don't sound like a cowboy, you don't have an accent. Which sometimes I do. Sometimes you can hear my Texas accent peek out a little bit. If I get really drunk or I'm around other people from Texas, then it really comes out and I start talking like a Texan. But I kind of not hold it back intentionally, but I just don't talk like that all the time. But people do in Texas. Some people, most people. But not me really. But anyways, sorry, I'm getting off track. What was I saying? Okay, so I'm not a cowboy. And when there was a time where I wanted to distance myself from all other vloggers who were doing videos in Japan. I didn't want to do the whole in Japan thing anymore because I felt it was kind of corny because everyone was something in Japan. All the videos were shopping in Japan, eating in Japan, traveling in Japan, you know, all this stuff in Japan, and even my name in Japan. And I was even making like walking in Japan or something like that, walking videos, whatever. And I just got so like fed up with it. I didn't want to be a part of it anymore. So when I wanted to change my name, I picked the name J-Rock because that's a story. That's another story. I guess I mean, we're not doing anything. So I guess I'll tell that story to connect the both stories. Okay, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a professional wrestler. And me and my cousins were always wrestling each other and playing wrestling games. And my favorite wrestler was The Rock. So whenever we would wrestle, I would mix my name and The Rock's name together to make J-Rock. So that was my wrestling name, right? And then we would do it so much that it caught on, and my cousins and my friends would just call me J-Rock anytime. And then eventually my parents would entertain us kids by calling me J-Rock sometimes too, just to be funny and stuff, so it stuck. So for years, my childhood nickname still to this day is J-Rock, and I kind of morphed into J-Rocket as well. Only one cousin calls me J-Rocket. Everyone else calls me J-Rock. So when I wanted to change my YouTube name, I picked J-Rock. But J-Rock is such a popular like nickname for rappers, I guess. So for it to be unique and to be able to find easily, I picked It's Your Boy J-Rock as one word. So that's why I picked that name. And it still connects me to Japan a little bit because J-Rock music. So I thought it was really good. Sorry, I've been ignoring chat. Let me see, what else? Makes a 90% of my personal place. Texas, yeah, Texas. Yeah. A title? What do you mean title? Is cowboy a title? I'll tell you what. Ang voice. Oh, actually, do you know that, what's it called? King of the Hill is loosely based, I think, on, Garland, Texas, which is really close to my parents' house. My parents live, a little bit outside of Dallas, so it's like, I don't want to exactly say where they live, but fuck it, I'll just say it. They live in Mesquite, which is close to Garland, which is close to Dallas. So, I always liked that show. That show was really funny, but I don't think Texas is really like that. But that's just me and my family, I guess. But it's really funny to see. I really like that show. Sometimes I still watch it on YouTube. There's a live stream. It plays the episodes. Is it too loud? Is the music too loud? Someone tell me, is the music too loud? No, I haven't been back. I haven't been back to America in 6 years. I've been in Japan for 6 years. But I have had my mom and my sister visit me 2 times before. So that was really cool. And I think maybe this year my mom, it's a little loud. I think I think this track is really loud. I don't want to turn it off completely. That should be okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my mom might come back this year with my cousin and not my sister. My sister's getting older now, so she wants to hang out with her friends and stuff. For summer. Yep. 20L Cotton is from Houston. What do you mean cotton? I don't understand your comment, Megan. How's the audio from the webcam? Because I'm not using any external, any like snowballs or any type of external microphone. I'm just using a straight up webcam headphone. I was debating on whether or not I should use a headset because I have a headset here, and I used this headset for the PS4 video that I made, and the microphone works pretty well, but I wasn't sure. I think this one captures a lot because I remember I was talking to my mom with this camera and she could hear like the construction outside and the trucks backing up, and she's like, "What's that beeping?" And I was like, what beeping? And she could hear that the trucks were backing up. So, oh, Hank's dad? Hank's dad's name is Cotton? Really? I can't remember right now. You guys are probably right. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you are right. Godzilla. How did you have the courage to move from Dallas to Japan? I would not have the confidence to do that myself. Yeah. It was crazy. Like, I had the chance, you know, to do something that a lot of people from America or from Dallas, whatever, don't get the chance to do. So I thought, fuck it, you know? Fuck it. So I got on an airplane and I took a few Xanax and I was out. 13-hour flight, out like a light. That 13 hours turned into 6 minutes for me. But I think, because I kind of partied the night before too. So I'm pretty sure I had alcohol in my system still. So that wasn't a good idea. But yeah. I have a really, really bad fear of airplanes and roller coasters and stuff. That's what usually would trigger my panic attacks. But now I get like random panic attacks, but not as much anymore. I'm able to control it a little bit more because I have medication now that I take every day. I need to recheck. The camera adding 10 pounds. It could be age too. It could be age. I've gotten older. It's been a long time. And my face has always been round. It's just when I had like my hair like this, it would hide like the sides of my face. I intentionally styled my hair like that so it would make my face more slimmer. How old was I was 21 when I moved to Japan, and I'm 27 now. Fuck. I was gonna keep that secret. Fuck. Yeah, but it's been a long time. I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit. Hey, what's up, Philip? Yeah, guys, so I don't have any plans or anything for the stream. So any questions, just go ahead. Do I hate the cold? Yeah, I really hate the cold. Damn, so close, and I haven't seen release any content the past couple of years. Yeah. I mean, I just released like a video I don't know, last week, I think, maybe a week ago. I don't know. I seem tired as fuck. What time? It's 9:15, but I took my medicine before I started the live stream, and it makes me really relaxed and kind of drowsy, so it brings me down. It brings my anxiety and my how do you say anxiety? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, it just brings me down. Calms me down. There it is. Calms me down. Yeah, very mellow. So it's good. It's good. I'm happy to see. Yeah, balance. It keeps me balanced. Makes me more normal. Because my adrenaline is always high all the time, like 24/7. So that medicine keeps me calms me down and helps me function. Without that medicine, oh man, I would be dying. Feels like I'm dying. I go through withdrawals sometimes because I talk to my doctor and she says I'm taking a safe amount because I take benzos for my anxiety medication. I don't take Xanax, but I take another type of anxiety medication. And she says it's safe, but I read a lot of stuff on the internet and watch a lot of videos where people say they've become addicted. I think my body is already addicted because if I go 1 day or 2 days without taking my medication, my anxiety shoots up and I'm panicking and going through withdrawal symptoms, and it's crazy. So I don't know what the end game is for that, because they keep increasing my antidepressants and anti-anxiety medication every time I go. Not every time I go, but every month or so, month and a half. I don't know if they're gonna help me get off of that, give me something to taper me off. Hopefully they do. But right now they're just throwing pills at me, and I just take it, and it helps. It helps me function. So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully everything turns out okay. So based on your post, could I theoretically still make some lane? Yes. I can. Damn. I don't know. Is it? I can tell you how to make lean in Japan. Not even theoretic, like straight up. I'll tell you my lean stories. Okay, so because I was taking this anxiety medication, and I'm on 3 different medications right now. A sleeping medication, an anxiety medication, and an antidepressant medication. And I take them every day. And I drink a lot of alcohol. And I couldn't stop drinking alcohol. I couldn't give it up easily because I'm an alcoholic. Is it too... Maybe the music is too loud. So I would sneak like alcohols every now and then whenever I could. And I would have to tell my doctor, like, I drink alcohol, you know, like I had a drink. And it's not good because you can't mix benzos and alcohol. It's not good at all. So people were telling me I couldn't drink alcohol. So I was like, fuck. I still gotta get my fix, you know? So I came across a post of someone who was giving steps on how to make lean in Japan. And I was like, fuck. If I can't drink alcohol, then I'm gonna drink lean. I'm gonna try lean. So the first time I went out, you know, I got the medicine, which you can get at any drugstore. Sometimes it's behind the counter. It's always locked up, though. You have to ask for it. And there's a rule too that only one customer can have one bottle, and the bottle's like this big. Wait, do I have anything? I don't have any boxes anymore. I don't have the bottles either. I don't have anything. I don't know. I have some vape juice, but the bottle is thicker than this. Thicker, about this thick, but this size of the vape it's about this thick. And it costs about 1,000 yen, and which is only $10, which is really cool. So I got that, and I got a Fanta, 2 Fantas actually. The first time I got 2 Fantas. No, actually the first time I got Mitsuya cider, which is like a cider soda type. It reminds me of Sprite a little bit. So that's why I bought that one. And then for the candies, I got the Mitsuya cider candies, which are just like different flavors, like apple, grape, orange, you know, stuff like that. So I went home and I tried the first one. I wanted to half the bottle. I wanted to get 2 drinks out of this bottle. So I did it, and I was like, okay. Yeah, I vape. So I was like, okay, this is cool. This is nice, you know. It's not too bad. I can handle this this lean. And then the second time was a little bit more worse. The second time I got Fanta. I decided just to I got 2 Fantas. I just put the medicine in the Fanta and put a few of the candies inside. And it hit me a little bit harder. The next day I was pretty messed up. And the third time that made me just stop completely, because it scared me. The third time I got 1 Fanta, I think. Or was it 2 Fantas? Maybe 2 Fantas, no, it was 1 Fanta. And I got 2 Fantas, but I only used 1, and I poured the whole bottle into 1 Fanta and put a few candies in there, and that fucked me up so bad that I blacked out, and I ended up taking like 2 weeks worth of like anxiety medication and sleeping pills and shit. And the next day I was like, what the fuck? You know, I felt like shit. I looked in my trash can, all the pill packages were in there. I was like, fuck, you know. And that shit scared me. I was like, damn, I'm alive from that shit. After that, I was like, nope, no more. I'm done. So I don't fuck with lean anymore. I could tell you how to make it. You just gotta be careful with how much you take. And don't take it on benzos, because it'll fucking black you out. It was really scary. I was really scared. And it took me, oh my god, my next doctor's appointment too from that time was like a whole week. So I had to go like a whole week through withdrawal until I was able to go back to my doctor and get my medication again. So that sucked even more. I just slept in bed, or I was just in bed. I couldn't get up. I wouldn't get up to eat or to do anything. Like going to the bathroom was an accomplishment. Going to like the kitchen to like look for like small like bread. I would eat like a piece of bread just to keep me alive, you know. And it fucked me up big time. I don't fuck with lean anymore. And I think what really fucked me up was the music too. I was listening to a lot of rap music and stuff at the time I was doing it. And Future's Codeine Crazy. I think that shit encouraged me to do it more and more and more. So that fucked me up. But I don't fuck with lean anymore. But you can't make it. I was talking to my sister's boyfriend the other day because he saw the picture I posted. And he's like, damn, they charge like, he knew this one guy who was gonna charge him like $100 for like a cup of lean. And I was like, what the fuck? You know, but I don't know, because they stopped selling the codeine in not Japan, in America, but they still have it here in Japan. So, but it takes a whole bottle to really fuck you up. My stomach's growling. If only weed was legal in Japan. Yeah, I wish weed was legal. CBD oil is legal. I have CBD. I don't know. Well, I did. Where is it? I think it's over here. There's a CBD oil bottle right there. It's empty now because I used it all during my withdrawal. I had to just take it. I was taking it like crazy to help me. Yeah, CBD oil is legal, but expensive as fuck. I tried to get my mom to send me some CBD oil from America. My dad found out and he tried it. He treated it like I was a drug addict trying to score drugs from my mom. But I told him he should try it. I'm trying to educate them. And then my mom messaged me the other day, and she's trying to find out which CBD oil would be good for her. So I try to help her out. I got my cousin to help her out. But, yeah. Yeah, doctors are paid to sell. Watch any good movies lately? Yeah, I saw the Dragon Ball movie. It was really awesome. The best Dragon Ball movie I've ever seen. Hands down. It was so awesome. I saw it in Dynamite Sound, which is what they called it. So the bass was really loud and everything was really cool. I had to take my anxiety medication before I watched that video though, because just the loud noises and other people around me and stuff. But it was really good. I liked it a lot. Actually, hang on, let me show you something. I wasn't able to get it because I went a little bit later I went a little bit later than the promotion, I guess. But my nephew scored this. It's a strip. It's just a few pictures of the movie. But he went like 3 or 4 times. So he got a few of these, and he gave me one. So that's cool. That's why I put it here. With my Dragon Ball collection that I have. But that was cool. Damn boy getting wasted, yeah. Yeah. But I have to stop doing that. I can't do that. I'll be back in Japan in March. Oh, that's cool. Alright, now I just see. Yeah, CBD oil. CBD oil is legal, so that's cool. How does your daily life look like right now? I don't know. Just I base my life around my medication. So I'm always worrying about the time, like, oh, is it 6 hours? 6 hours? Okay, now I gotta take it. Take it. So I'm always worried about my medication and stuff. So that's how my daily life is. I don't really go out very much. And actually, if I turn off this light, my room is completely dark, even though it's daylight outside, because I like being in the dark, and I sleep a lot during the day because I'm a night person, so I sleep a lot, and I black out my windows. Can't wait to see the Super movie. Yeah, that it's gonna be really awesome. I can't wait to see it in. I don't know. I don't know. Can I see it? I don't know if they're gonna have it online in English. It'd be nice to see it to compare. But I've been watching. I think I've watched so much Dragon Ball in Japanese that I'm used to Japanese voices more now. And then second would be Team 4 Star's voice cast, because I've watched like all the episodes like 4 times now already. So I'm used to those voices too. Like when I hear like the actual official English cast, I'm like, I think like, man, I wish it was Team 4 Star.
Don't you think so? I've got one phone. Where do I get another phone at? I've got one phone. How can I read the chat? I've got one phone. Dude, this shit was like $800. I'm gonna need two phones. Dad, can I use your phone for 5 hours? I've got 2 phones. Fucking iPhone 6. I've got 2 phones. They gonna be like, oh shit.
Yeah, I prefer. Right now, I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I'm watching it in the dub version, because it's a lot of episodes, and I really don't want to read so much. I want to just relax and just listen. And I think it was really good too, because during the earlier episodes, when they were in London and stuff in the 1800s, they use accents, and I don't think the Japanese could have done that properly.
I'ma go live. I ain't trying to edit shit. I'ma go live.
Ever listened to the Wu-Tang? Yeah, of course.
shit.
Of course I listened to Wu-Tang
I
before.
recognize I would stumble on the rise. I ain't tell you that I wasn't
Oh,
gonna
what's
lie.
my
When you see me
favorite
do a
manga
stunt
and
walk,
anime?
get the skin taken out the
Dragon
guesswork.
Ball,
Hadn't seen
definitely.
slaps,
Dragon
hands flying with
Ball,
some
Dragon Ball
leg
Z,
work.
Dragon
IRL
Ball
streaming, call it
Super.
network.
Huge
Hit
fan
this
of
shit my
Dragon
whole
Ball.
life. You can tell me what the best was. And when it's all said and done, you can make a meme.
I guess it'd be Dragon Ball number 1.
The first time we all met, it was the Jubilee. I set straight
Then maybe
format
Digimon
like
number
usually.
2.
RV's bus ticking
And
up
then
on
Initial
the
D
seat.
number
Only
3.
use me, Blade T is saying this is
I feel like that's a good.
I'ma go live. I ain't trying to
That's
edit
a,
shit. I'ma go live.
I don't like One Piece.
I'ma go live.
I don't like
I
One
ain't tryna edit shit.
Piece.
I'ma go
I know
live.
people are always telling me
I ain't trying to edit shit.
like
I'ma
to
go
check out
live.
One Piece. Like it's good. I seen the One Piece movies.
I'ma go live.
I've seen
Normies can't understand the CX
some episodes, but I'm just not ready to invest time to watch everything. Like Naruto too. Like a lot of people say I should watch that, but it's so much, you know, now that I don't really want to invest the time to catch up with everything that's going on. So, that's the kind of situation. I'm barely getting around to JoJo because I like the art style. So, yeah. One Piece battles are so long. Yeah, but so are Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball fights are so long too. Dragon Ball fights are so
Feeling silly
long
like
too.
I'm ding ding. Martians calling me, I'm hearing that ring ring. All wondering where I'm sleeping. Trying to guess the mama of little ding ding. And I'm feeling kinda sleepy. 4 p.m. fuck a schedule, I'm still eating.
Show me your dick, wanna bust. Dancing with strippers on a bus.
Not compared to
I
One
make
Piece.
50K a month just
I don't know.
sleeping.
I've
Grab
never.
my goblin dick
I
and
mean,
keep beating. And they all think this is easy.
I
The
know
AC
like
set at 60 freezy. Have you got
that.
Captain
That
Crunch? Eat it out of your ass for lunch.
what's his name? Don Flamingo or something? Or Don Quixote? I forgot his name, but it seemed like they were fighting him forever.
And the condom fucking split. But at least I have this hit.
But yeah.
Ricochet bullet EPs.
Hope this isn't gonna be too long.
Mind you, this shit is crazy, right? Like all the things that happen around me, I can't even believe them sometimes. But it is what it is.
EBZ.
Yo, my TTS is on in my media. 10 shows down, I got 3 balls in ya. My whole life is on blast. Small thing.
But that's what's been going on with me for a while. Oh, Hadashi asked me if I vape. I recently started vaping, but I don't smoke. So my where the fuck is my other vape? I have 2 vapes. I can't find it. Is it behind? I have 2 vapes. Where'd it go? I don't smoke, so there's 0 nicotine. And I only vape because it calms me down. Shit, I don't know where my other fucking vape is.
That shit's crazy. Mind you, that shit's crazy.
I can't find it.
Mind you,
Hang on.
that shit's crazy. Mind you, that shit's crazy. Shit's crazy.
Where the fuck
Mind
is
you. Now I'm on the net and I don't give a damn. You can tell cause I even let my balls hang. Then they got a clip of me falling. Said I got stocks. Is that what you call it? He did the running man for my chicken dance. But that's part of the footage, it was out of cam. The shit you don't see when you call the cops. Too real for TV, nigga off the top. I followed the RV and we almost made it. This one half step and turn around in Vegas. Learn to keep away from the leech. We can shoot the shit, but you're nothing like me. So I gave a little space. Look better at
I can't find it.
The treachery was great. Goddamn, nigga, what a day. I finally learned the game, but the hard way.
I don't know, but anyways, The first vape I got was like trash. Like it was like 2,700 yen, which is like $27. Shit, that's too loud.
One thing for sure is my life is not easy. It's never a smile.
Yeah, it was like 2,700 yen. I can't find it though at all. Like it's usually like right here. But anyways, I stopped using it, but I can't find the other half. But I got a really good one. This one I use the most now. This one was cheaper, 2,000 yen, and it's a lot high quality, and the battery lasts a lot longer, and the watts are higher too. It only goes up to 100, but I like to keep it low. I usually vape at like 20 because I'm not trying to blow like big ass clouds or anything. It's mostly just to calm me down, so I like to keep as much battery life and stuff as I can, and juice as I can. So that's what I do. But yeah, right now I'm vaping cool watermelon, and Heisenberg slush. And both of these juices have like a cool menthol flavor, and I really like it because it clears up like my nose and stuff, so I can really breathe. So I can, it helps me. It helps me when I'm having like stress or anxiety and stuff. Well, it used to be here all the time. It was black and white. It had kind of like a tiger print on it too. Oh, there it is. I don't use it anymore because I prefer the other one. This one dies pretty quickly too, and sometimes it says it has power left, but it doesn't. It just won't turn on. See, this is the first vape I had. Very cheap, very small, compact. Does it have power? It only goes to 8,000 or 8,080 watts. And this one goes to 100. And this one you can't adjust the airflow. This one you can't adjust the airflow. It's just open all the time. This one you can adjust the airflow and you can lock it inside so none of the juice spills out or anything. I like it. Do they have salt in Japan? I don't know. I know like all the vape juices in Japan are 0% nicotine and stuff. They don't sell nicotine in like e-cigarettes and stuff. Oh shit. I need to scroll up here. Okay, I'll look up.
Purple Army. Shout out to my nigga Ice Poseidon.
I do both roasting and clean smoking. Yeah, a lot of people do that to stop smoking.
You don't wanna try me. Plus you know I got the Purple Army right behind me. Kicked off Twitch, I ain't worried about shit. I'm on YouTube, dude. These views got me rich. I don't fuck around.
Yeah, the one I bought, this one is a starter one. This is a starter. Starter kit. I don't recommend it at all. I mean, it looks nice. I mean, it looks decent, but it's trash. And what really pisses me off about this is the coil. The coil is so small in this that I have to change. I mean, I know you're supposed to change the coils like every month or so or whatever. This one lasts like a little bit under a month, and I have to buy it on Amazon. And the only place I can find it is from like this Chinese vendor or seller. And it costs like almost 600 yen for one coil. And it goes out really easily. And for this one, I could buy a pack of 5 coils for 900 yen. And it doesn't go out easily. It's been going for a while now. So that's why I switched. That was the main reason I switched. I was tired of dealing with that shit. And then it was always sold out. So there were times where I couldn't vape because I couldn't get another coil because it was sold out. I don't even know if it's probably still sold out right now. Oh yeah? Riley? Yeah, I might check it out. Vape through the mask? It's not gonna... What do you mean, like put it here? And then blow it out? I don't know. I'll try it. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn the mask. Did it burn? I felt it. I'll try it again. Did you hear it though? It was like I think I burned it because I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it being burned. I'll do it again though. A little bit in a different spot.
Like a big, all these bitches on my dick.
I didn't want to do it so much. I'm burning the mask. I can feel it now. Yeah, because this is a charcoal mask. No, it's the mask. It's the mask because the mask is burning off now. I can feel like holes in the mask now.
Got a bad bitch waiting on me with an ID. Tell me that she wanna fuck. Tell me that she wanna suck. Tell me that she wanna all the above. And you know
you did the same thing, but is your mask a charcoal mask? Yours is a cloth mask, isn't it, Hiroshi? Yeah, long time no see. Oh, Erica.
Go so well together, girl, we go so well together.
Oh, really?
Forever, so let's be nothing forever.
Really? That's interesting, Erica, because I went to Don Quixote before to buy oh, what's that brand called? Oh, it's advertised everywhere. It's like a blue bottle, but I try to ask around like if they had any nicotine one, but I don't smoke anyways. I didn't need nicotine, but they told me that they didn't sell nicotine, but it might have been just the Don Quixote that I went to. So I don't know. Maybe in Japan or in Tokyo they have more options, but the one I went to, the one I went to didn't have it. No headphones. Shit, I can have a hole in my mask right here now. It burned it. It burned my mask. Did I turn it off? Yeah, it's cloth. I knew your mask was cloth. That's probably why I didn't burn. But my charcoal mask burned. It's not. It's. I don't know what it is. It's not cloth. I don't know. I don't know. It's just a normal surgical mask, but it's charcoal. I'll show you. Hang on. See? Black mask. It says charcoal somewhere. A charcoal black mask. Maybe. Yeah, it burned my mask. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the 8 hours. Not today.
What is future fun?
Yeah. I'm not gonna do the 8 hours. This is just a fun time. A fun little stream. I don't plan to do it too long. I've been going, this stream has been on for 1 hour and 23 minutes already, so it's not too bad. Do you guys got any ideas what to do? You guys want to watch some YouTube videos? Or should I play some games? You guys got any more questions or anything you want to know? Oh yeah, you guys want to see that picture of me? I still have it. I think so. Oh, I have to go to the other room. I'll be back. But I still have that picture. Hang on. Let me show you. Okay, hang on. Okay, you guys ready to see the picture again? I don't know, because the picture was kind of a secret back in the day. Like, I showed it really late into the stream, where you had to, like, be there the whole time to see the stream. I forget what it was, what the, what we called it too. I think it was Blackanese or something that we saw. Blackanese. Yeah, Blackanese. I guess I'll show it. Okay, ready? Ready? If it focuses. It's not gonna focus. You won't focus. That's as close. Maybe if I go slow. No. No. Nope, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna focus. Sorry guys. That's as good as it's gonna get. Sorry guys, I don't have any content for you guys right now. I'm kind of just winging it. You know, just doing whatever. Will you upload this stream to your channel? Yeah. As soon as the stream is over, it's going to be a video on my channel, so you can watch it and go back anytime. I don't know if you would want to watch the whole thing. But yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's fun to be interactive with everyone when you're watching it in real time. Oh, but now they have something that's really good is when you watch a live stream back, they have the live chat like integrated into it too. So it's not like you can comment and stuff. You can't comment, but it kind of gives like a pseudo like feeling that people are chatting to. I know like my chat is really slow, like so slow right now, but when I watch like big streamers, I really like to read the chat whenever something funny happens or read comments or something. So I really like that feature. That's really good. Towards you. 6 degrees, wow. I met a girl on Instagram that I was talking to her, and she was the one who messaged me earlier. That I said I got a message on my phone. She messaged me on Instagram, and she lives like so close to the North Pole. that it's dark like all the time. She told me. So when I was talking to her, she was walking in the snow, I think. Before I was talking to her at one time when she was walking in the snow. What games have I been playing recently? Well, I haven't been playing like Red Dead Redemption 2 or whatever. I wish I could. But I don't know. I don't really play any games. The only games I play are the wrestling games. The wrestling game that I got. I haven't even played that since the last time I uploaded that video. So, I don't know. I don't really play games anymore. I mean, I'm still interested in games. It's just, I don't know. I just feel like laying in bed all day and watching YouTube videos. I really like oh, does it? Arashi? Yeah. I really like paranormal podcasts and videos. So I'll usually like fall asleep to listening to ghost stories and paranormal stories and watching like paranormal videos and stuff. That's like my thing that I really enjoy. I don't like horror movies because those are like meant to scare you, and it's not like, I don't know, I feel like I want to know like a person's personal story and interaction with like a ghost or an alien or a cryptid or whatever, because you never know, like, is it real or is it fake? You know, horror movies are designed to scare you, of course, and use the jump scares and stuff. I don't like that. I like to be more freaked out or spooky. So I like real ghost stories. Whether the story is real or not, it just always gives me the feeling like it could be true. Yeah. I want to experience a ghost story, or a ghost, or an alien. I know it seems really weird, but I usually throw the trash at nighttime. And for like years, or I walk at night too, because I like to take walks around, like anywhere from like 2 a.m. to like 4 a.m. around my neighborhood. When I'm the only one outside. There's usually like a scooter or something passing by, like delivering newspapers or whatever. But I like to take walks like late at night, and I always want to like walk down an alleyway and like for like me to come like face to face with like an alien or a ghost, like see like a ghost. I know it sounds really weird, but I want that. I want to experience that. Ever since I was really little, I've always kind of seeked that out. So, but I don't like haunted houses that they set up like to scare you, because of course they're just jumping out to scare you. But to go to an actual like haunted house where there's real like paranormal activity, that'd be really cool to experience, I think. Sorry guys, I haven't been reading chat. Parts during the year start like 24/7. Yeah, the girl I was talking to, fuck, I forgot what country she's from, but she's close to the North Pole. Really close. I think she told me it's closer to the North Pole than to go to the actual city for her, or something like that. I can't remember. But she's really pretty. She's really pretty. Spoopy? What's spoopy? Did I say spoopy? I meant spooky. I like conspiracy theories too. I can't remember where she's from. But you know what? Something that I wouldn't mess with is a Ouija board. I would not mess with that because that can, like, whether it's real or not, you could like summon like a demon and stuff. And I'm not trying to summon demons. I'm just interested in like ghosts and aliens and entities like that, but not demons. I don't fuck with demons. Oh really? Shops the misspelled spooky to spoopy. Oh really? I didn't know that. See, I've been gone from the US too long. I couldn't have known that. But yeah, that's my thing. I usually lay down with my phone and watch like different channels that have to deal with that kind of stuff, or conspiracies, or freaky stuff, like Reddit posts, like scary Reddit posts or whatever, or stuff like that. So yeah, what do they call those houses in Japan that most people have died in? A suicide happened and they won't sell, so they end up going for a cheap price. What are those houses called? You know what? It's weird that you say that because I not recently, but it's been like maybe a month where I saw like a documentary on YouTube where people die, like people shut-in people who die by themselves and don't have any family or whatever, but they die alone in their homes, and then there's like companies that come in and, you know, pick up the remains and clean up. Usually it's really messy because their body has been decaying for like weeks or months or whatever, and no one notices. So like the blood and all the, I don't know, all the stuff gets into like the tatami mats and the floors and a lot of stuff. So they have to change and clean, and most of them are hoarders too. So they have to really clean those apartments and those houses. But I don't know what they're called, sorry. But I did see a documentary about that on YouTube. So you could probably find out. I ran across an article about one of them. Oh, some real estate links and throwing cheap houses. You know what? No, I probably wouldn't buy a haunted house. I'd visit a haunted house, but I wouldn't live in a haunted house. Oh yeah, the girl I was talking to too, who lives really close to the North Pole. She said her house is haunted, or something's going on. And she said her family really believes in that kind of stuff, and that her dad's side of the family is cursed. Sorry, I'm telling all her stuff. I'm not trying to expose her, but it's just reminding me about all this stuff. So she lives alone too, in a house that has weird activity. But, all bad juju. Team Soprano goes team. You know, when I watch or listen to like ghost stories and like alien stories or like cryptid stories, it's fun for me, you know? It's like, I don't know if I really believe in it, but it's fun to believe in it for that time, you know? It's fun to like second guess, like, is it true? Could it be true? You know? So I don't know if I believe in ghosts. I love the idea of ghosts. I love the idea of aliens being real and stuff. And that's why I really enjoy those types of podcasts and those videos. What has been your grind? What have you been doing these days? Well, I don't know. I think this is the loud track. Hang on. Oops. That should be okay. Okay. I answered that earlier at the beginning. For the past 4 years, I think, but 5 school years, I've been a teacher, a preschool teacher. I've been teaching students from 2 years old to 7 years old, and I really enjoy it. It's really fun. You never really expect like to enjoy the type of job like that, but to see, like, to teach a student from when they're really young, just starting, and then to see them grow up and see their English improve over the years, it's really cool to see. And especially if they have younger brothers and sisters, and then you end up like teaching like all 3 siblings like through the years. It's really cool. I really like it. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's been the daily grind, full time, from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's really tiring though, because sometimes I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the most is 4 lessons a day. 4 lessons a day. So, I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean, it's tiring. The first lesson is like 4 hours long, so 4 hours, and then another 2 hours, and then another like 1 hour and 1 hour, or something like that. It depends on the class and stuff, so I don't have to move around or anything too, like normal English teachers do. Usually they have to travel from school to school. I just work at one school. I like the idea of heaven and hell. I want to believe in that idea. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone. I know, like, my family has been trying to make me get into religion recently because I've been dealing with a whole lot of depression and stuff. But I feel like a hypocrite because I never really practice that, and I don't go to church. And you know, I don't know if it's real, you know, but I like the idea of it being real. But then where do you draw the line? You know, like, do dogs go to heaven? Do roaches go to heaven? You know, where is the, you know, what goes to heaven and what goes to hell? You know, is it only people? You know, do you get reincarnated? I don't know. So I like the idea of that kind of stuff. Sorry guys, I'm reading chat. No, I didn't grow up in a religious household. We never went to church. I never went to church growing up as a kid or anything, so it wasn't until I was older where my mom and my aunt started really going to church, and then my cousins too. But I was already like in Japan and stuff and doing my own thing. An Apache helicopter being reincarnated. You know what? I wonder. I really do have a theory. It's not like an original theory, but I'm guessing like if like there is a heaven and hell and like reincarnation and stuff and ghosts and stuff, what if ghosts are like people who don't know they're dead, so they're kind of stuck, right? So they're there, and when you go to heaven or hell, you get a choice, you know? Like what if you go to heaven and then your choices are like, you can stay in heaven, or you can do it all over again and be reincarnated into a person or whatever. Or what if you're in hell and you can stay in hell, or you could be reincarnated into like a cockroach or a dog or something, you know, something that can't talk. And that's why like some dogs are really intelligent or something. I don't know, maybe they could, if they could talk. I don't know. That sounds stupid when I say it out loud, actually. I don't know. Limbo, yeah, stuck in limbo. That's what it's called. Like you level up. Yes, I don't know about that. You know, I don't know if you guys are from America. Most of you. I know some of you might be from America. What? Whoa. Higher state of consciousness. Yeah. Like I was saying, I was just thinking about this right now. But do you guys, any of you guys know the musician Little Richard? He's a legend in American music. One of the first people to do rock and roll. Arguably the king of rock and roll. But I know Elvis has that title, but he did it first, I think. But Little Richard had been like gay for like ever. Like he was on Sesame Street playing Rubber Ducky and stuff when I was a kid. But his music, like Tutti Frutti and stuff. But he wore makeup, like a lot of makeup, like before Michael Jackson, you know, would do the makeup stuff. But he had been gay for like a long time, and like just recently, you know, I think he's like 80 something, 90 something, and he recently like said, "I'm not gay anymore." And I think it's because he knows he's about to die, and I think he fears that if he's gay, he won't go to heaven. But it's just my speculation. I don't know. I just thought about that just now, though. But Yeah. It's kind of funny. An ant. Ant. I would hate to live like an ant. Or any type of insect. Because I don't think about... When I kill a spider, kill an ant, kill a cockroach, whatever, I don't think about its life at all. You know? So your life could end like so quickly. I think I'll go for another 9 minutes or 8 minutes, and this will be a 2-hour stream, guys. But you guys got to tell me, like, what should I do? Should I do live streams like 2 times a week, 3 times a week, or whatever? And is the time good? Is the 8 my time 8:30? Was that good or not? Or you guys gotta let me know. Oh yeah, the spider vid. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me too. I privatized. I didn't delete all the videos on my channel, but I made them all private because I kind of wanted to end that chapter and start a new chapter on YouTube. But if you guys ever want to watch a specific video, then just contact me on Instagram or Twitter, and I will give you the link so you can watch that video if you want. Damn. Is it 2:20 a.m. in Austria right now? Oh, that's because... Okay, I was thinking about American time. Really sorry, guys. I know a lot of you guys are from in the Rockies. Yeah, I was thinking... Sorry. When I was scheduling this live stream, I was thinking more of American time compared to like Norway, like Norway or Austria. So I mean, you can't please everybody, you know. It's really hard. I can do live streams in the morning, or yeah, in the morning time. Yeah, like my time right now. I could do them in the afternoon too, but if I do them in the afternoon, it's like 3 a.m. in America, you know. I'm barely getting like any views right now at this time. But yeah, I guess. Oh, I guess I'll do another live stream tomorrow at the same time. If you guys are down, I can do another one tomorrow. You guys have to let me know though what you want to hear and what you want to talk about, because this one was just like a chill hangout live stream, just really doing nothing, just talking. But if you guys want like actual content, you have to let me know so I could get ready. Alright, that's cool. Alright, then I'll do another live stream tomorrow at the same time. I don't know if it's gonna be any more entertaining than what we did today, but you know, if you guys have any ideas, just let me know. Erica likes the morning stream. I don't mind the morning stream, so I'm usually up too pretty early because I usually, like, I don't know, ever since I've had like a lot of anxiety and stuff, my body wakes itself up, like jerks itself up from all the adrenaline, because it's like in survival mode. So when I take my medicine, my sleeping medicine, it gives me like 6 hours, so I usually take it around 11 or 12. So I usually wake up around 5 or 6 in the morning. So I don't get that much sleep, but I sleep during the day sometimes. Like I take naps and stuff because my medicine makes me really relaxed, and sometimes I just doze off for an hour or something. So yeah, I can do morning streams. Yeah. Oh shit. Damn. I don't want to break my computer, guys. What'd you say? Can't nap for the life. Yeah. Without the medication though, I can't sleep at all. Like my body won't let me sleep. Like if I don't take my medicine and I go to sleep at like 12 and I wake up at 7, out of that whole time I might get like 1 hour of sleep total, because every time I start to doze off, my body wakes itself up like that, and it's really scary. I don't know if you guys have ever been woken up like that. Sometimes I have sleep paralysis too, which is really scary. Nothing on my chest though. I did have I know like most of the time people will see like demons or like an old lady or a shadow person on their chest when they have sleep paralysis. But oddly, the last time I had sleep paralysis, I felt like there was a golden retriever on my chest. Like I couldn't see the golden retriever, but I knew it was a golden retriever, you know? It's kind of weird. Thank you for the live stream. I like that one. What's up, singing? Yeah. Alright, guys. So we'll just get into 2 hours right now. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. 8:30 my time. I don't know what time it was, or 8:30 my time. I don't know what time it was for you, but I will set a reminder. I will do another, like, what do you call it? What's it called? It is just a reminder, right? I think that's what it's called. Just set up another, reminder and it should be okay. Oh, I didn't even know that. I could have just read chat the whole time from here. Oh wow, this tells me all my analytics of the live stream. That's so cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, it'll give you guys a notification hopefully. Oh damn, I should have tweeted that I was live and stuff and made a Instagram post or whatever. Anyways, Alright guys, it's been fun. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Peace.